A sleep epidemic is how doctors are calling a strange disease that spread among the villagers of Kalachi, or Kalachev, a small city, Akmola region, Kazakhstan. The complaints relate symptoms such as weakness, malaise, fainting, partial memory loss, and in the worst cases, even hallucinations. All victims simply begin to feel an irresistible desire to sleep, and then they just want to sleep. Health authorities, taken by surprise, have to rush in the victim's identification because they must be examined. On principle, experts are focusing on the idea of a virus and therefore virological tests were prioritized. These tests will be performed by virologists at the Regional Center, Health, in Kokshetau. Hope Yakimova, residing in the village said, "People are falling sleeping suddenly, anywhere. Sometimes, some of them, in the same moment, near one of other, standing or sitting." A student of the 9th grade, a teenager, had hallucinations and fell asleep. He was one of the first. The cases are multiplying in the infirmary of the place where adults and children sleep in the midst of delusions more or less intense. The ground zero, the first case of the manifestation of this sleeping sickness, in Kalachi, occurred between March and April 2013, according to the news portal Tengra News. On occasion 10 people, aged 14 and 70 were hospitalized. Since then, the outbreaks have occurred regularly. In December 2013, 12 people were affected by delirious sleep. In early 2014, in January, were 7 casualties already reported. Many people believe that the disease is a consequence of heating-elevation of the ambient temperature. Others associate abnormal sleep, and the other disorders, the existence of abandoned uranium mines in the vicinity of the village. These mines are disabled for 30 years. Thus, despite the authorities' investigations, the case remains a mystery. There are almost a year. Nothing of objective, consistent, was discovered so far. January 2014. On the internet, the health ministry still informs the disease has classic signs of narcolepsy, sudden numbness, loss of muscle tone and hypnagogic hallucinations, in a state of drowsiness, pre-sleep or when occurs a quickly return to awake state.